Elden Ring Nightreign has been out for a while now, and having already earned the Platinum Trophy for this game, here's a quick review of the game. This game is extremely fun and has a lot of replay value due to how many expeditions, whether already completed or not, you can do on repeat with any of the Nightfarers that are available. I highly recommend trying all Nightfarers out, as they allow you to both create and experience different strategies unique to their playstyles, plus some goofy ones if you wish to do so. The roguelike aspect of the game also makes all expeditions be a different experience. Combine that with the multiplayer option as well, it can make games have a completely different outcome depending on which teammates you get. Of course, you're always able to play this game in solo queue as well if you're not wanting to play it in multiplayer, but I will say these two options make a completely different experience, which in my opinion are extremely fun and adds more enjoyment to the game. The added bonus that if you take a break from the game as a whole, you won't really get lost on where you left off when you return, as most progress in the game is just seeing if you left some of the Night Lord's pending to be taken down, with the only progress that needs your attention would be a Nightfarer's Remembrance if you chose to start it, which upon successfully completing it, not only gives you more on their respective lore, but also new relics that can be used for your future expeditions and spice up the game even more. But I will say that this game does have a learning curve, as you're always on a timer when starting an expedition, so making both quick decisions and planning your route are things that you're going to have to learn as you keep playing and earn more personal experience. Also, having to play much more aggressive as opposed to patiently, it can make you make a lot of irrational decisions that could impact your expedition as a whole. But this can be easier for you down the line, as there's only one map for the entire game, with some minor variants that can sometimes occur, so a lot of repeated attempts will definitely help in learning it quicker. And the bosses can be switched around with either familiar ones or new ones, so take your time in learning these at your own pace. Plus, with FromSoft having already added new enhanced boss versions, which by the way are a great addition, both additional Nightfarers and bosses in the future, and now a brand new game mode for experienced players, this game is packed with content that can keep you occupied for quite a lot of time. Overall, I give this game a solid 7 out of 10. But hey, if you want to see how I came to this conclusion and more details on what other things this game provides, click in the video in the link to see my journey to earning this game's Platinum Trophy. Spoiler alert, I consider the Platinum Trophy's experience one of the best skill checks for solo players.